Hi, I'm Ian Cull, the founder and chief science officer of Indoor Science. I've been an indoor air quality consultant for over 25 years. How do you know if there's a problem with the indoor environmental quality, or IEQ, in the very room you're in now? Maybe there isn't a bad smell and you don't see anything out of the ordinary, but not all IEQ problems can be seen or smelled. For example, the COVID pandemic caught many people unaware that their workplaces and homes were mostly recirculating stale air with very little outdoor air ventilation. If I were to transport myself into your room right now to conduct an indoor environmental assessment, I would start with asking some questions and performing a thorough visual inspection. I'd want to know about any past issues and learn about patterns to odors or symptoms. I'd also want to inspect the space for signs of problems such as water stains, mold growth, and chemical odors. Large studies have found that around 50% of homes have issues with dampness or mold. Next, I would measure general indicators of indoor air quality. Parameters such as carbon dioxide, particulate matter, and relative humidity can help me evaluate the overall air quality. But when it comes to collecting measurements, there's a wide range of quality for equipment, ranging from low-cost sensors designed for consumers all the way to scientific-grade instruments in research. You need the right tool for the right application. With all this information, I might be able to identify and solve some issues, but other times I might only have a tentative explanation that needs to be validated. So I might conduct sampling using laboratory analysis. When evaluating indoor air quality, some of the biggest questions are: what should I test for? Where should I test? How should I do the testing? And how do I interpret the results? Also, measuring IEQ is only half the battle. We also need solutions, ideally automated, that will remedy problems without needing human intervention. Let me share an example of how assessing an indoor environment might improve the health of occupants. I worked with an office building to install continuous IAQ monitors. The office would have a spike in airborne chemicals called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, every evening. Two things were happening. Number one, the cleaning crew was using fragrance cleaners and harsh disinfectants with no regard for their impact on IAQ. And number two, the cleaning happened when the HVAC system was shut down for the evening, so there was no outdoor air ventilation. The VOC levels remained elevated all the way until the next morning when employees arrived. Because the building owner was not willing to adjust the HVAC schedule, the solution was to institute a new cleaning regimen that utilized low-emitting cleaners and only judicious use of disinfectants that contained no VOCs. As I wrap up, let's go back to your room. What changes could be made to improve your indoor air quality? Fortunately, ASHRAE has some great resources to help you learn about designing and maintaining healthy buildings. I hope you'll visit ashrae.org to learn more.